We live? Are we live? We're live. Are we live? I can't tell if we're live. I think we're live. How are you people? Is it working? We on, baby. Um, hello to everyone. Please make yourselves known in the chat. I'll be trying to monitor that as we go on. As the title says, shush. Um, Hashtag first. Thank you so much, Abigail Visa, beautiful wife of mine. As the title says, I will be recording some Queen-inspired, well, yeah, Brian May guitar parts. I say Queen-inspired just because I'm not Brian May. And it is no small task to try and learn Brian May guitar parts. Frankly, that's just not... I'm not going to be able to play it like him. Not because I suck. I'm pretty solid and I've practiced and I've learned most of his... Like, most of the reasonably playable guitar parts. I have given a smack or two. But yeah, specifically, I have a gig coming up. What's happening, Guitar Jesus? I was playing Dave. Uh, I should have had my hair loose for this video because Brian May has big, poofy hair. Yeah, I have a gig coming up with Arcu Musica. We're gonna be working with a couple of vocalists as well, and we are doing a big Queen medley thing. And for both practice reasons and other reasons, we have decided to record, kind of demo out our arrangement. And for those who watch the every other Monday streams on the Arca channel, you'll know we usually do a one take, like everyone in the studio together kind of recording, like the good old days. But in this specific instance, because the arrangement has lots of time, like rhythm changes, and I want to record. I kind of want to record acoustic and electric and more than one electric part. Maybe do some harmonies. Kind of elected. Cool. They'll send me the drums, like the drums, cello, and piano, and I'll build on that. I know the arrangement pretty well. It's the following songs: I Want to Break Free, and Don't Stop Me Now, and what's the English name for this? Because we did a translation of this, Love of My Life. Three of my favorite Queen songs. I would have loved to add just like one of the Bohemian Rhapsody instrumentals or something. Add a little bit of that just because Bo Rap is fun. When playing live, I will likely switch over to acoustic for Amore di mi vida. Demi Vida, I think, is the is it Italian? I can't remember. But Autumn Brink sings a beautiful Italian verse in Love of My Life. But yeah, I believe we have everything we need to get started. I have my guitarre. I will ask my producer to just check that everything is audible. Okay, will you check in a sec? Thank you, babe. How unprofessional calling my producer babe. Oh, cringe. That's workplace harassment if ever I heard it. Can you hear that? No, I haven't I haven't plugged in the guitar yet, so you won't be able to hear it. It's quite early for a stream for me. Those who've been following the channel for a while will know I usually stream like quite late at night. So there's actually light coming through that window. It's just crazy. Actually have a window in front of me I could have used for natural light instead of the light. But who needs natural light? Who needs healthy? Who needs good mental health? Anyway, I'll be using the Tone King Imperial Mark II for this one. I have it's unfair how much talent the Arcu fam has. No, I completely agree, and I know I technically count as a part of that, but like specifically that family, it is not fair. Uh, yeah, no, that is it is crazy to me how yeah, just everyone in that family is incredibly talented person. I know, like, I'm part of the band, but like that something in that bloodline is is crazy. Something in the water at that studio. Can we hear the guitar yet? No, nothing. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh no, it's my my cable. My cable is starting to break. That is very unfortunate. Because this is a quite nice cable. I really like. See if that works. No, that doesn't work. No, that sucks. Now wouldn't it be funny? Really good cable and some other ones that I don't entirely trust. And now I can't trust my main good one. That's unfortunate. It's like one of these quite expensive, like Planet Waves, like thick boys. Yeah, I'm frustrated by that now. Anyway, in the meantime, I'll discuss my plans for the stream. I think I'm gonna do rhythm guitars first. I'm gonna go ahead and just do all the rhythm guitars as much as I can, and then I'm gonna jump into the lead, unless something comes into my mind that I need to record immediately, which is, I wouldn't say, very likely. Whereas usually I'm a big proponent for like doing your own thing and changing the arrangement, and there are some tweaks we've made to make it our own. When it comes to Queen, I don't want to improvise and play around and do the Peter Clef thing. I want to honor the original parts made by Brian May, because they're really good. I think that is uncontroversial to say. Brian May is an incredible composer slash musician. I can't find my cables. Should I have checked that everything works before stream? Yeah, probably. Probably. They're usually right there. I'll be right back. This will be very humiliating for me. Bum, 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 bum. Now this is quality entertainment right here. This is... Hello, Yolanda van Beek. For those who are just joining us, I'm looking for my cables because I can't find my any of my cables. You know what? I recently tidied up. I know exactly where they are. Yep, they're underneath something. I'm sorry. Yeah, I recently tidied up because I wanna. As I've mentioned on stream before, I'll be shooting a music video in this area soon, and I wanted to neaten up and have less boxes visible and things. So this part that you can't see behind the camera, I've recently added like guitar hanging mounts on the wall, so my guitars are hanging in beautiful like lights coming from the bottom. I'm quite happy with that. So that will you'll see that probably for the first time in the Copacabana music video, which I'm still here. Cool. Which I might have mentioned in a previous stream has been slightly delayed because I injured my leg, and I wasn't keen to shoot a music video, and I can barely stand, so I was not keen for that. Beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. but my leg's feeling a lot better already. And I foresee... Give me a sec. Just fixing some technical difficulties. Apply. Okay. I foresee that I will be shooting a music video somewhere within the next, I don't know, week or so. Lovey? Can you quickly just check that my audio is working? Yeah. Thanks, babe. Just want to check that the stream is working. Some beautiful choir. Oh, not choir, what am I saying? Organ. There we go. We are live on the guitar. I've been able to I've had quite a bit of success getting a sort of Brian May-esque tone, Queen-esque tone from the Tone King Imperial. That's why. Yeah, thanks, babe. Sorry, I didn't respond. Yeah. I'm checking my tone. Yeah, I've had quite a bit of success with the kind of Brian May-esque tone. Obviously, people are like, that sounds nothing like Brian May's tone. Brian May's tone is more high mids and whatever. Like, it's all relative. Brian May uses a Vox, I think it's called AC30, something like Vox 3 amp setup live, and it's like crazy. And obviously his guitar is very different from mine. Every guitar is... Play Wonderwall! Wait. Something like that, I can't remember. So maybe don't be the one to save me. It is a good song. I know people meme on Wonderwall. I really like that song, and I hadn't heard it in like probably years, except for the memes. People like, oh, so anyway, here's Wonderwall. It's probably, I think it's Capo 2. Something like that. So I hadn't heard it, like the actual song, in a really long time. And then, maybe a week ago, I was scrolling through my YouTube feed, and it came up on my feed. Because I think I've been listening to a lot of music from that era. Obviously, it's still a massive song. So I was like, I haven't listened to that in a while. And I just sat in kind of awe. Like, yeah, it's a meme, but there's a reason every guitarist learned that song at some point. It is... That's some nice sustain up in here. What key are we playing? We've changed the keys to fit the vocalist. Yeah, B for that one, and we'll figure out the rest. I know I said I was going to do rhythm first, but I just realized for the first section, I don't play any rhythm, I just play lead. I want a little bit more gain. Because I feel I'll turn the rest of the band down a little. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the best way to do? But got the BPM. Yeah. Well, wait. I figured it out. I can change that. Yeah. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so there's one extra beat, but that's fine. just don't have enough like high end. A little bit more treble before the amp. Something like that. A little bit more. Like at this point, I'm nitpicking. I could probably play around with the tone. I built this on, like, I tweaked this from the Mayor-ish preset by Jack Gardner. I always say this: Jack Gardner has the best presets in the Neural DSP. Queen. I've pretty much made this preset in the well, let's hear what that sounds like. Yeah, something like that. People can probably tell I've already practiced this solo quite a bit. I learned Wonderwall to impress a girl in the middle of playing the intro. She said, "OMG, I love Shawn Mendes." That is my favorite thing I've ever read in my life. I too love Shawn Mendes. That's really funny. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. But yeah, I've built my kind of presets on my portable rig. I also use Neural DSP Live, as I've mentioned before. Kind of aiming for actually, I just remembered I want to put a little bit of chorus on this. Oh yeah, I already have, but a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. We'll play around with delay and stuff later. Because delay can, like, a lot of guitarists have been saying this, but like delay can kind of mask a lot of your imperfections and like things you're doing badly. So I'm very careful. I'm very careful to yeah, I'm very careful of adding too much reverb and delay and stuff. I quickly want to check something. If I can put this small, if I can put that here. I want to find a place where if it pops up, it's not behind my head. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Okay, now we're talk. Let's do this. We've got this intro. I actually don't remember the opening instrumental, so we'll figure that one out along the way. Yeah, something like that. I'm quickly gonna listen to the original. That opening bit. I want to break free. Ba, 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 ba. I think it's in a different key, but it's fine. This video, though. Sorry. An E. Yeah, something. That's weird. There's just that little lick. I was gonna say there's definitely a. Okay, in this key that'll be no, something like that. But that's that's what sucks about working with vocalists that um I'm gonna head out, have fun playing at local coffee shop with Almiru. Lacquer, enjoy it. He says hi. Say hi right back. Hope you guys enjoy it a lot. I'm glad to hear people gigging. That's all. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, something like that. Uh, I just need to bend. I think that's the biggest thing I've learned from listening to a lot of Brian May stuff. That guy has the best like bending technique and accuracy. He'll just like his pre bends are perfect. Mine are getting pretty good as well. Yeah, so I'll do something like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, but keep getting that part wrong. Nah, I don't know. That's a bit much. That's it. That's what the original does. I'm not gonna overdo it. I just hit save for the first time. Like it's not. It's quite early in the day, so I'm quite happy that I Queen Arku. But I've hit save quite late in the thing. Sometimes duplicate tracks. What's the harm? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's the Queen sound. Yeah, and on the higher one. Yeah. That's fun. Let's do another one. Why not? Duplicate tracks. Did I just delete one? No. Make my life less complicated. Okay. I rushed a little there. Let's see if I can fix that. No, let's do that properly again. Something like that. A lower one is necessary. Yeah. That's fun. So what I'll likely do live is I'll play the top one, the main one. I'll play that one live and have the harmonies around me there. I usually do some vaguely Brian May-esque improvisational stuff there. But yeah, let's track some rhythm. Now we can do some rhythm. Insert new track. I'm gonna basically use the same amp tone, but maybe take away the drive. It's quite dark. Let's address that. And just for safety, let's tune once more. Always keep your guitar in tune, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, 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 wow. Just double checking that my mic's still working. I've become very, as I've said before, I've become quite paranoid. Track some rhythm, baby. Okay. Yes, this tone feels so anticlimactic now. Yeah, no, I need that extra gain. I'll change something else to change the tone, but I'm not. Yeah, I'll change the EQ or something. Maybe give it. Oh, I can change the chorus as well, but I'm not taking that gain away. I really like that gain. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Let me do my lead stuff, because I feel like that's the most important part. Okay. Sorry. Because we've done this song in 5 or 6 different keys. Can hear you, but not the guitar. I think the guitar was off at that moment. My guitar's not staying in tune. Maybe the strings are getting a bit old. The climate's really weird in Bloom at the moment. Like, it's really like up and down, cold, hot, hot, cold, cold, hot. Like, I keep changing the clothes I'm wearing throughout the day. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, I just double checked what the cello was doing. I didn't want to just do exactly what the cello is doing. I'm gonna get in a different register. That's very Brian May. Let's do that. Something like that. I'm going to add a little bit of reverb and delay. That is too dry. Too dry for my taste. Let's hear. I'm going to do some. That's too small for my bad eyes. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. Come in with confidence, even if you're wrong. Something like that. That was a cool idea, but no. That's very Queen. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Now back to the rhythm. Sorry, I keep saying I'll do some rhythm guitars, and then I just don't. Turn off that. I want to end it. I feel like it should end on that, like. Something like that. Shut up. Yeah. Ended a bit earlier. And now I'm just gonna add some rhythm guitars on top of that. Now this is one of those times where like I realize in the original, I think it's just piano and maybe bass, and then the guitar goes. Like it's very minimalistic, but I always try and consider what is necessary for live, what's necessary like live to keep it exciting, what's necessary and what isn't. So I feel like it needs a little more. Yeah. Just remember the chords. Sorry. I think it ends a bit earlier. Oh yeah, there is a kadadum. A kadadum. Track 2. Let's start naming these rhythm. I think I'm just gonna single track. I'm not gonna double track. I want this to feel kind of still a bit live. Leads. I do want this to feel live, so I don't want to overdo it too much. And then rhythms will be that color. Feel like that's not, now that's too dark. Set custom color. Pretty color. Make that a bluish color. Bluish. Yeah. That's not. And now just some nice. Yeah, some. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's where the solo happens. Let's take it till there. That was just a practice run. Let's take it from the first verse. I'm gonna do it on the middle, like the fourth position, and then for the bridge. I like fifth position is nicer for the verse, I think, and then for that pre-chorus chorusy thing, I'll take it to the. I guess that's technically the chorus, and I'll take that to the humbucker. It's alright. I can feel myself rushing. I wasn't sure. That's why I dropped out. I wasn't 100% confident about if it went to E there, but it does, so I'm glad I dropped out. Okay. By the way, I do hear that it is off time. It's because there is a bit of a delay. For some reason, I can't get rid of that. Like, it records him with the delay, and I think it's because it's compensating. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's I can't find the setting, but it's compensating for latency that isn't there. So it keeps like shucking it back a couple of milliseconds, so it'll be on time. But now it's, and I know I could just be rushing. Like I can. Again, now it's strange, but it's true. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Walk out the, walk out the door. Oh, I want to break free, yeah. Yeah. That's too crunchy. Okay. Now for, I'm gonna do the rhythm first. That's where the transition is gonna happen to the next song. Okay, let's do some funky big leads. Now, okay. Okay, let's do the big solo. It's my favorite, one of my favorite Queen solos. I know everyone on YouTube tries to cover the, like the Bohemian Rhapsody, but I Want to Break Free, in my opinion, is a, I wouldn't say superior. It's not definitely not superior necessarily, but equal to. Like it's really well thought out. Has some really cool moments. I'm definitely gonna add. Think I'm gonna do some cheesy harmonies, but it's alright. gonna turn down the rhythm track a little bit so we can hear properly, and then I'm gonna tune just for safety. We need to remember to tune our guitar as much as possible. But yeah, no. As far as like Queen solos go, this is definitely a favorite. But yeah, for those just joining, we are doing recording some guitars for a track, like a medley we're working on at Arku. And I just want to show like you can get a solid Brian May-esque tone from the Tone King Imperial. It's not exactly like his tone because again he's using a Vox. I've been playing around with the Waves. Oh wow! I'm going to visit your sister's mother-in-law. Enjoy the visit, Yolanda van Beek. Enjoy the visit. It's always nice to hang out. So I hope you enjoy that a lot. Anyway, as I was saying, I find that you can shape a tone to fit a lot with like those vintage guitar tones, vintage rock guitar tones. Got to get a lot of good stuff out of the Tone King Imperial. I've been playing around with the Slate Digital amp suites, and I actually have a Vox AZ30 amp sim in that, and I've not been able to get it as like exactly how I want, which is interesting, like fascinating. But I'll continue to play around and let you know. Anyway, let's do a solo. Let's see if I want to see if I want to break free. I want to see if I can get this in one take. Cause frankly, that'd be, if I can get this in one take, I'd be really happy. Immediately messes up. Yeah, that's harder to do than. That's really cool. Okay. That's close. I'm gonna turn the delay and stuff a little lower because that's distracting. Okay, let's try that again. Yo, that catches me every time. Ah, sorry. I'm having a hard, like I can. It's one of those where like it's fine. I could probably accept the slight. Again, I'll be playing this live. This is just for our vocalists to practice to, and like the rhythms might be used in the back, like in a backtrack. So I'll be playing this live. I don't need to get it perfect now, but I want to. That's pretty close. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty solid take of that. I'm gonna do one or two more. Because sometimes I can like if I hear one take is better than the other, I might yeah. I'm not quite happy with that. Ah, that last run, I'm not nailing. I know I'm not nailing that. Oh, this is a nearly perfect take. I'm gonna keep that one as well. Okay, I'm just gonna take the last bit. This is content. I'm happy with that one. That's a pretty good take. Let's listen back to that. I'm honestly like I'm so close to happy with that, but I'm just not. No, sorry, I just got confused. Wait, uh, uh, does it go down? Now I'm doubting the solo's actual. Give me a sec. Oh, it goes. Yeah, something like that. It does. Yeah. Uh, you know what? I'm interpreting it anyway. I'm gonna just keep on interpreting it a little. Yeah, my version is a little different from the original, and this is something I've spoken about before. It's because we've been doing it so long. Obviously I don't listen to the original every day, so when you go back to the original, it's like, Oh yeah, it's actually like it's not really a guitar solo. It's more like a synth solo. I forgot that. I've just been playing this at gigs and weddings and all kinds of things for so long that I kind of forget how the original goes. Anyway, we're back. I'm quite happy with that one. That is maybe the best take I've done. I think it's isn't it funny? It's the second I was like, I'm reinterpreting it anyway. Don't worry too much about what the original does. That's the take I was most happy with, which I find fascinating. Um, nope. Um, yeah, whatever. Really, sorry, that could be a little tighter. That is, I'm really happy with that. Pretty close to happy with that. Um, now I wanna. So, want to add some Brian May esque harmonies. Yeah. That something like that. I don't know. Literally, just that. Just that. That's all I want. That's all I wanted. That I just wanted that little bit of, and I'll add another one. I think I'll add another one. Get that nice and tight. No. That's awesome. I'm so happy. Now, um, yeah. Maybe that. Yeah. Something. Ooh. Wait. Yeah. That's the one. Yeah. I just need to get that tight. Quite happy with that. Woo. Yeah, let's get some panning up in here. We need. let's just. I want to add some extra. Yeah. No, I'm not happy with that. What I had in mind was like a. Like, I don't know. Yeah, just maybe just that. Maybe just that. Yeah. Say something? Guess not. Okay, now there's some extra lead stuff that I wanted to add in the verses. Here it comes. Yeah, it's just that. Bra, 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 bra. Yeah, just that. Now, do I want to add a harmony? Of course I do. Yeah, just that. Can I try? You. That is very Brian May, if I do say so myself. Woo! Yeah, want to expand on that idea a little. What's that chord? F sharp. Did I overplay a little? Yeah. Don't really care. I had fun. Don't stop me now. Don't. Uh. Oh, yes, I wish I had time to switch to the 7 string. Yes, you know what? Um, I think it's, yeah, something like that. I can't remember. Oh, we go straight into the don't stop me, don't stop me. Good time, good time. I forgot we do less of the song than I remember. I was ready for another verse there. Um, um, yeah, I think I'll do hamburger for the intro and then drop for the verse. Let's do that. Rhythm. When my rhythm starts to play. 2, 3, 4. No, I want to do it better. I want to emphasize. I want to emphasize that note. But that's fine. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. That's the way I'll play it. Not exactly what I wanted there. I do a thing that isn't great for stream, but when I make a mistake, I kind of give up on the take, and I shouldn't do that because maybe the last bit of the take was good. Good job, Aaron Jr. Aaron, like, killed the drums on this. Like, they're not produced, like mixed and whatever. I don't think. But that fill is so tight. That's exceptional work by Mr. Arendbrink. We still good. I realize now one of the streaming windows. Sorry, I just realized, and my sincerest apologies for this. Let me just save. The stream has not been showing the actual screen capture for a while now. That's fine, I guess. It's just really frustrating. I hate it when that happens, but there we are. That's what the session looks like at the moment. I don't know when that happened, but it's been like that apparently for a while. Okay. I'm gonna record in my kind of my idea for the high bit. I got confused there. Something like that. That's fun. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Happy with that. Rhythm. Let's do this. Sorry, I was just completely off base with what key we're in. We'll figure it out along the way. I don't have my chord sheets in front of me. I don't have the chord sheet in front of me. I'm taking it bit by bit because I don't want to have to repeat myself too much. So I'd rather just stop and start and get it typed. Yeah, that's fun. The funny thing is, I've been practicing like this song, like I've been playing some May guitars there. Sorry, I saw the comment first. No, you can't retract your message. I saw that. I saw the message, like the comment first, and I was like, oh wow, that hit. Like, did I just get my first stranger hating on me? And I was like, that's probably a sign of growth. But thank you so much, Armbring Jr. Again, the one who's nailing it on the drums here. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'm gonna switch to the humbucker here. Get some slightly more aggressive tone. I heard the drummer did this in one take. I believe that. I believe that you did this in one take because you're one of the best drummers I know. Or whoever did the drums. I don't know who did the whatever. I heard the drummer did it in one take. I believe that. Thanks very much. I'm glad it sounds good. I'm quite happy again with the lead tone I've got. I'm really happy with the lead tone. I feel like that is a solid Brian May tone. Overall, I'm quite happy with that one. Now I'm going to switch to the humbucker. I'll figure out the chords in a sec. Again, I have a chord sheet for it, but I don't have it in front of me. Something like that. Let me hit the tuner. I wonder if it's the tuner that caused the weird crash earlier. I know I say this every stream that I do a song. This would sound great with some metal guitars. Like, I don't have the guts to do a metal cover of Queen song. Like I've been working on a couple of big covers and style change stuff, but Oren and I we're talking about like you have to have like some real guts to cover Queen, and to like be bold enough to say like, no, I think it should be in a different style. Like there's a lot of stuff, like, don't get me wrong, for example, Copacabana, I've been covering in a metal style. I'm really happy with the way it sounds. I like the original. I like my version. But with Queen, it's different. I'm like, I really like the original. The original's nearly perfect. So even when I'm reinterpreting this, I'm trying to keep it in that original vein. I'm trying to keep the solos, like you'll hear the way I interpret the Don't Stop Me Now solo, again, one of my favorite Queen solos. I'm keeping it quite straight-faced, it's quite close to the original. I'm not going to stand here and think I know how to write a solo better than Brian May. And there's a couple of songs that are like that. I've considered covering there's a couple of John Mayer songs that I was like, oh, that'd be cool with like a breakdown in the middle. And then I'm just like, yeah, but I don't want to listen to that. I can't see myself. I think, what it is. I can't see myself going, oh, I'm in the mood for Bohemian Rhapsody. But you know what? I've heard Bohemian Rhapsody. Let me go look for a cool cover of it. I do that with other songs. Sometimes I'll be like, I want to hear this song, but I'm in the mood for metal. So I'll look up that and see if there's a cover, see if Our Last Night did a cover. But I can't picture myself doing that with Queen. So, yeah, if there's a Queen song that I would consider covering, I think it's Don't Stop Me Now, because it has a lot, it has a lot of doof metal in it. Yeah, that. Yeah. That's quite like power metal. That is more fun than I think I'm allowed to have. Anyway, where were we? Big rhythms. Now I've lost myself again because I spent too much time talking. Can't remember now, and I'm just too lazy to open up my email and go find the chord sheet. Fine, I'll go look for the chord sheet. Fine. Debbie Brunk did an incredible job charting out this song, and I have it on my iPad, but my iPad is in the other room, and I don't want to leave the room now, so. Queen. Don't stop me now. Gonna have a good time. Beep bop beep boo, bum 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 bum, ba ba bum bum. Beep 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 boo. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. Don't wanna stop at all. Yeah. sorry. I'm trying to find Debbie. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sorry. This thing's making noise now. Chord sheets. Is there a chance that she just like I think she just airdropped it? I think she maybe just airdropped it to me and didn't actually. Yeah, I think she airdropped me it and didn't email it to me, so don't have it in front of me unless I go find my iPad. And I don't think my iPad is charged. I'll say Queen chord charts. What's the song's name? Don't Stop Me Now. Okay, we're learning the chords now. I love that on websites you can just like click on ukulele for any song. Like I'm gonna try and learn this song. Oh, it's in the wrong key. Wait. Let me see if I can change it. Can I put it in E? Yes. Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good. I'm right to Mars on a collision course. I'm like a satellite. I'm on control. I'm so So, this chord sheet that I found online says A. It's wrong. I think it's F sharp major 7. That does sound right. That's wrong. That's just blatantly wrong. I hate the internet. Okay, I think it might be C minor. I don't know, it's something, but it's not A major. Like, not in a million years. Okay, the internet has failed me. The internet has failed me utterly. You know what I think? I think the person who tabbed this just, yeah, the person who tabbed this literally just, I love the comments. It's like, nice work, man. Everything is correct. E flat on all seems to be incorrect. Perhaps B flat minor. Very good. Okay. So maybe, yeah, I think that comment. Yeah, no, that commenter got it right. It's a semitone down from what the person. I think this person copy pasted just a little bit too much. Let me see if I can get it. I was gonna take it till there. I'm sorry for those watching. This is not entertaining, me trying to figure out the chords that I already know, but I forgot. Almost. Almost there. I'm trying to figure out the rhythm that I want to play. That's pretty. That's yeah. See, that's the reason why I forget the chords, is because I learn like a cool lick that I want, or I learn the lead. I usually play like a lead thing there, and now I sit in a situation where I actually want to track rhythm guitars and I haven't really learned it. Good job, Peter. Please, switch, call me. I would love to work with you. That is the best thing I've tasted in my life. I think I got it. Yeah, something. I want to go. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Something like that. Now I'll just do the... Something like that. I wanted to mention this earlier. Drummers have so much more self-respect when it comes to like doing shit in one take. Not all of them. But it's way easier to comp something on the guitar. And like, I didn't like that note. Let me just record. Done. But it's a lot of effort to record drums. So no engineer is going to be your friend. If you're a drummer and you keep wanting to tweak stuff, you have to kind of nail it in one take. Where anyone who's watched my stream a bunch will know I'll sometimes just like, if I want to do something like, there's that bit in one of my roasteries. It's really hard to do. I want to to do something like that. Guess what I did? I went... And then I took a different take. That's what I did. Because it's easier to get it tight. But if I want to do that live... That's really hard. It's hard to do properly. So, in the studio, I tend to... I'm going to add some... I'll add a little bit of spice. Add something like that. It's too close to the solo. I'm gonna leave all the lead stuff for the solo. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah, just a little bit of extra. Cool. Again, I've said this before. Great job by Autumnbrink. If you're still watching, I don't know, but like, dude, this drum take is so freaking tight. I'm gonna do rhythm first, I think. Yeah, it's the first part, yeah. Sorry for I keep making excuses not to record, but I need to tune my guitar. What time is it? Okay, we're still good. I have no idea if we have load shedding and when it's gonna be. Last night, we were having a braai. We were grilling some meat. We had a great evening. It's quite cold in Bloom, so standing outside for a couple hours making food isn't ideal. But we're braaiing. I got some chops. Got some chicken up in there. Braai broodjies. It's amazing. We're having a great time. And literally my wife and I plate up our dinner. We're like, you want to watch something on Netflix? Yeah. Oh, let's finish that stand-up show we started earlier. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. Because we are sure that we're going to have power and therefore internet for the next hour or whatever. And I'm not kidding. We literally just played it up. And I opened Netflix. And that very moment, the power went out. So we're standing there in the kitchen in the dark with our food in our hands. Like, well, that sucks. Now, like, to be fair, we're fortunate enough we have some lamps and the food's done. The food's done, so we have our lamp and we go sit at dimly lit, very romantic, and both of us had some stuff saved offline on our devices. So we ended up watching a YouTube video or something. Still a nice time with my wife. I'm not going to stand here and complain about my very good life, but just the timing of load shedding is almost never ideal. And I really hope I never get a stream interrupted by load shedding. It hasn't happened yet, but never say never. Okay, I'm going to put a marker there. Okay. to do something like that, yeah. Sorry, what am I playing? Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that, but yeah. I want to get that, like, surfer board. Like, surfer bum. Something like that. I can't remember, does the solo, back to the other part. I'm gonna copy paste. Look at me being all productive. It's clear I don't know what I'm doing. That's one of the benefits of working with a click even live, is that you know where everything is, and if you make a mistake and you need to copy paste. Cool. Let's do a solo, guys. Let's do a big old guitar solo. I'm gonna tune again. Now, again, this is one of those that I've practiced quite a bit. I'm definitely gonna. There's a harmony that I don't know if it's in the original, but it's definitely in the Martin Miller cover, like, medley. The Ultimate Queen medley. Again, I've spoken about it so much, but if you haven't watched the Martin Miller band, session band, covering Queen, like, just what have you been doing with your life? Go watch that so much. It's so much fun. The ways they reinterpret it. I said earlier, like, you have to be really bold to cover Queen, and they do it, like, really well. And they just cover one song. They cover, like, a lot of the hits and some obscure tracks. I think that's what I love about the Martin Miller medleys, is it's not just the hits. It's obviously the hits. There's this song, there's obviously Bohemian Rhapsody. There's, like, Innuendo. When's the last time you heard that song? That's not on any of the, like, best of songs, and it is a good song. And there's this one song. Yeah. That's crazy good, and yeah. loving this guitar tone. I could play for hours. Okay. I rushed into that a little bit. I can acknowledge that. Let's get a solo going. Okay. I can't remember how to play it now. Wait. Yeah, that like those like quarter bends. That's really Brian May, and that's one of those things. It's taken me a long time to be able to practice that, but it's so much fun. I'm a bit slow on it. I'm a bit slow. Let's take that again, yeah. I'm not going to take this one in one take. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Why is that so hard to get in tune? For those who, I think a lot of people know already what I'm gonna do to this solo. Yeah. So here's what I wanted to do. Let's get one of the other tracks. Let's see if that works. I'm looking for a harmony, but I don't remember what it is. that's the harmony I'm looking for. How do I play it? Yes, want to hear something? Like octavey one, yeah. That is loads of fun. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's a solo bass. Okay. I know, of course, I have to do those in the. Yeah, I'll do some crazy stuff there. Let's record something. Wait, what's that note? That's the Brian May note, yeah. Almost there, babe. That's close. something. I misjudged it, but it's fine. Let's do this one. I can't play guitar now. That's pretty good. Like, I want to do that more. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that in any way resembles what the original is, but that's... Usually I'm happy with this, like when I get a squealy pinch, but like happy with those pinch harmonics, but now I don't want it. What is guitar? Yeah. Slightly tighter. That's very cool. I'm not happy with that take. I can get it better. I'm looking for a way to run up to that high note. Let's try that one. Okay, wait. keep losing my place, I'm sorry. Okay, I got this, I got this. I'm gonna go. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh. That sounds pretty nice. Come on, play properly. That's sort of what I'm aiming for. That's a pretty good take. Just not happy with it yet. Yeah. Come on. Up until that mistake. I'm just realizing this isn't important. Like, this is the solo's done. Like, I'm trying. Don't, like, I'm gonna give some advice to young producers and young guitarists. Like, move on. Like, that take is fine, probably. That take is probably fine. The take you're not happy with is probably fine. Yeah. Because again, the vocalist's in here. This is going to be very soft in the background. Yeah, southern. I'm just gonna take it line by line. So I've been spending too much time on this now. As rhythm. If I was to do a metal cover of this, that's where I would put the big chunk. That's where I would do some chuck. Don't stop me now. Sorry, I got confused. Ending, I thought there was another repeat, but not for any good reason. I don't play for the
I'm here for the work. William. Hi, William. Thank you for joining us. I shared it so I can watch it later. Need some new things. Yeah, no, enjoy. I do keep most of these streams up, so feel free to watch it later. Something I've spoken about a lot, especially if you're a young YouTube channel and you want to do live streaming, stream as if no one's watching it now. Like, even I've got a couple of people popping in and out, but stream like no one's watching, but you're planning for the whole world to watch it later. So I definitely, like, I don't, like, if I see no one's here, I don't go, who cares, whatever. Because I know I'm not deleting the stream. The stream is staying up later, and unless something catastrophic goes like wrong, if something goes very badly wrong, then I might take it down. But yeah, I don't delete them. So if you save the link, you can even watch the ones that I end up making unlisted. You can still watch if you have the link. So good idea sharing it with someone so you can watch it later. Yeah, let's quickly have a listen through. What's the Don't Stop Me Now? Actually, let's have a good old listen. Let's have a good old listen all the way through. What do you guys think? Now I'm conflicted. I had a longer note. Let me do that one. I'll ask Audent which one he wants. That one, I like that more. As I mentioned, I want to be quite understated in this section. It's not a guitar focus moment. Vocalist is getting his moment in the sun. But now, back. Elevated a little. Bassist kills this as well. here comes the best part. Oh yeah! Some extra guitar here to answer some questions. Yes, this is Reaper. I've been using Reaper for a good couple of years now, and every now and then I get tempted to switch over to Ableton specifically, but I recently started using Mac. Oh, my battery just died. I apologize. I'll keep talking while I change the battery. But I recently switched over to using Mac, and Logic Pro is really good. Logic Pro is really good. I have a couple of one or two friends who uses Logic Pro. Ableton is just fairly expensive for like the full license, like the full grown-up version. So that's why I haven't made the switch yet. It's quite expensive, even though there are many features that I'm quite jealous of, and would be nice. I've elected to stay with the DAW. I know. I always say, and I've said this on my channel before, and I've made YouTube videos to this extent, that a little askew. Let's fix that. I've said things to this extent, but the best DAW is the DAW you have. If the only thing you have access to is GarageBand, that's fine. Use GarageBand. Good musicians can make music in any DAW, and yeah, there are features. For example, I don't like GarageBand for a lot of things. For example, I've tried to work in FL Studio. I don't enjoy FL Studio because I've always told people FL Studio isn't made for guitarists or people who want to record things. It's made for EDM producers. It's made for, yeah, it's more in the line of like electronic music, which is nothing wrong with that, but that's, every DAW has like its function, and I find that Reaper is a really good all round. Oh, Logic is great as well. I've also considered using Logic again as a Mac user now. Logic is great. Yeah, I like Logic a lot. I've used it once or twice, but again, I know all the shortcuts. I'm used to using Reaper. I think that's my main reason why I've stayed with it for so long. It's just I'm quick. I'm comfortable recording something quickly. Later today, I'm not going to be streaming this because it's going to be quite a boring session, but I'm going to be doing. I'll be recreating something that I did for a client a really long time ago, but they want to remaster it, and unfortunately, that was quite a while before we suffered that break-in. I think that I've mentioned. Yeah, we suffered a break-in and I lost a bunch of stuff. Then I regained it through backups, and then I suffered a catastrophic like drive failure, so I lost a bunch of I lost a whole bunch of, what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I lost a bunch of data, so I don't have those files anymore. So I'll just be recreating something I've done already. I'm gonna add some funky cleans. What do you think? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna be adding some cleans. What do you think? Yes. Almost there. what exactly. It's hard. I'm not happy with that note. I think that'll do, right? Yeah, something on that line, yeah. Yeah. Almost there. Want to land on E. Yeah, because it felt like, I don't know if anybody agrees, when I was listening back, when I was listening back, it felt quite boring, this course. Obviously, there's going to be a vocalist. Yeah. I want to add some extra leads, yeah. Yeah, just about having a good time. I just wanted to yeah, just that harmony there. Can I do one more? So when we're playing live, here's where I'm gonna switch over to acoustic guitar. But I'm gonna stay on the electric for now. Just piano and cello. I will not touch this. Maybe now. Maybe on that. Maybe I'll add. You know, I'm so tempted to just completely sit this one out. Obviously, my tone is very aggressive. I'm gonna need a new tone for this. New track. Now, a lot of people have pointed out, I know Kian Huschmidt or whatever his name is. He in his video about he did a video ranking all the Neural DSP plugins. That was quite good if you want to go check out Kian's video. And he points out that to him but he's just a metal, like a prog metal player, so different styles of things, but he uses the Town King Imperial almost exclusively for cleans. Now, this song is in E flat. As anyone who plays guitars will know, that is not a fun key to play in. But what I have at my disposal is within all the new archetype like plugins, you can transpose. So I'm just gonna hear what that sounds like. Now obviously the mic might be picking up, so there is like the chance we get some dissonance, but I'm gonna try and for that not to be that bad, take down a little of the high end. Time to tune again. Oh, obviously now it's gonna say my new key. Hope that doesn't sound too strange on the stream, but I assure you it is necessary. Yeah. 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 Something. That's the one. Gonna add a bit more reverb and delay. happy with that. Let me see if I can do a better job. I'll go over to ear. I want to make this very much an ambient tone, so I'm gonna actually. As what's his name? Yeah, as Kleiner Dave pointed out, the talent from the within the Arku team is crazy. This is incredible. I'm gonna do some guitar there. I don't know, something pretty. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna delete that because it's quite tight, but let me try and get that even better. Yes. Sounds like. Again, on the acoustic, I'm gonna play some stuff here. Something there with the electric. because I lost my position. I have no idea where I am. Yeah, I was earlier. Yeah. There's some subtle. No, that I'm stealing the cello's line there. I don't want to. Nope. Nope. Yeah, because that's the thing. This is not a guitar. This is not a song where the guitar features too much. At least in the Arco arrangement. The original is acoustic guitar, like leads the. But oh, Debbie's piano performance is so good. Listen to that run. Yes. Shut up, guitar. I don't want to hear guitar right now. Classical training, ladies and gentlemen, that is what you get when you get a really good performer to like have years of experience. Because it's classical training with years of experience working with musicians. And I think I'll do something in there. Oh no, I'll come in at the last one. Yeah, that's better. Don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, something. That's good. Let me go back a little. Okay. Obviously, not a lot of guitar happened here in the last bit, but it's mostly a piano. That last one, Amore de me vida, is mostly piano and cello driven. So that's all I'm gonna do for that one. Let's have a good listen through before we end the stream. But I'm really happy about what we did today. Just saw my favorite jack on the floor there again. That sucks. I hope I can fix it. I know how to solder a jack though, so if it's just one of the joints that needs to be soldered, I can fix that. But if it's like something else, I'll be quite bummed. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm gonna be fixing things as we go along just to get it perfect, but I'll try my best to not interrupt it. Sorry, I just want to hear something if it sounds better there. And stuff. I think at some point we might do this medley mashup thing on the stream, on the every other Monday streams. These recordings will feature on tight, yeah. They waited the exactly the right amount of time. Because sometimes when I'm working on these kind of mashups and medleys and stuff, I'm like, oh, maybe wait a little longer, or a little quicker, or whatever. But that's perfect. And I think the fact that we jump out of the click, like we have a click in our ears, that like keeps us, that's like a metronome in our ears. And Auden, like he messaged me and was like, cool. First one is 110, second one is 155, and no click for the last one, because you can't do these kind of classical, this kind of movement. Like you want it to breathe, and you can't do that with a metronome going off in your ears. You can, on a slow metronome, you can, like good musicians, and I've seen Auden Senior do this, where you can breathe kind of in between beats, and kind of pull out of the groove for a little and then catch up again. But you have to catch up again. Whereas if you're just playing without a click, you can just let the song breathe. I've seen some media composers also say too much of modern like film scoring, you can hear you can feel that the composer had a metronome going and that he maybe programmed stuff, because you can feel this rigidness in a lot of modern film scores. Stylistically, that's not a bad thing always, but sometimes it is. And if you go back, like a lot of older recordings of film scores, you can hear the only thing resembling a metronome in that room is the conductor, who's like flicking the wrist and going faster and slower where he needs it. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. Not a super long stream by my standards. I was trying to think, is there anything else I could do on stream now, but I'm not really busy. I can show you what I'm working on. For those who sticked around, I'll next stream, which will probably be, what day is it today? It's Friday, so maybe next week, depending on how my week goes. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, I don't know. But those who know, I've been working on some covers. I've been working on some original music as well for the channel. And the Copacabana one is definitely gonna happen within the next, like I said, couple of weeks. It's done. Like it's finished. I've produced it. I just need to shoot the video, and my leg got hurt. But what you see before you now is my arrangement of the Terminator theme. Now, long story, I've always been a big fan of the Terminator. My dad introduced me to, I'm assuming I watched Terminator 2 first. Because Terminator 2, and I've said this a lot, and this is sort of a tangent, Terminator 2 is unequivocally like one of the best films, sci-fi films ever made. It's a good, like a lot of people's like, Terminator 1 might actually be a horror movie, if you think about it, in the vein of like Aliens and stuff, and Predator. But, like, Terminator 2 is genuinely an incredible film. And it's one of those films that's considered to be nearly perfect. And I agree. And I know a lot of people don't like a lot of the sequels. I recently rewatched Terminator Genesis. That's the 5th one. They stopped titling them with like numbers, so I always get confused. I've really been looking to because I haven't watched the most recent one yet. Because I know there's a lot of people like, oh, actually the sequels are dumb. No, they're not. They're really good. Yes, Terminator 3 isn't excellent. It's a little campy. It's almost like people. One review I watched said Terminator 3 is Terminator 2 light. It's like a lot of the same beats, and yes, the CGI is better, but it's not as tight as of a movie. Terminator 2 is nearly perfect. My dad introduced me to that series when I was probably just old enough to get it. I know I've talked to my wife about this. If I have kids, I'm like, oh, I want them to watch the best movies and I want them to hear the best songs, but I also know a very young child can't watch Terminator. It's not a movie for kids. So like same with like certain like movies, like even certain Marvel movies. I'm like, there's an age. I don't know exactly what age it is, but sorry. There's an age you have to reach before you can watch certain movies, and I can't wait to show my kids the Terminator movies. So we'll probably be in their teens somewhere. I agree. I have good taste. I consider myself a cinephile, and I love the Terminator movies. So anyway, I was mulling around with some ideas, and I was like, "Oh, that theme is so good." So I started arranging, and initially it was just gonna be some heavy guitars, some drums, but eventually I started playing around with some strings. Now again, the main theme, I haven't recorded the guitar yet. Uh, very chill. Here comes the big guitars. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Yeah, I can't wait. It's obviously I've just drafted out the strings, and I've got these really fun like synths going on for like the yeah. It took me some time to like get the sound exactly right, because that's the thing about the Terminator theme is very synth heavy, and I didn't want to lose that just because I want to do guitars. But yeah, this last chorus I went big symphonic, like cinematic. Yeah, some big choir stuff, and I'm gonna do a ton of vocals. Again, can't really like the guitars are gonna be a big important part of it. But this is what I'm working on. This will be the next stream, so I'll be jumping in probably first. You can see what track has been. Let me quickly see if I can just. Oh no, my 7-string isn't nearby. This will be a 7-string track because it's very low tuned, like dum dum dum, quite metal. But yeah, I've been rewatching some of the Terminator movies, and it's really hard to find them on streaming services. So I've been jumping around and trying to find different like the different Terminator movies on streaming services. Anyway, but thank you so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate everyone who dropped by. Check out, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the next stream, which will be the guitar. Mostly it'll be the guitars and odds and ends of programming stuff for the Terminator theme cover. I'm also very proud. I didn't really play it now, but I've kind of added some bits in between, because the Terminator theme, like all the versions you can find online, isn't very long. Like there are other melodies and themes from those movies, but the that's the main theme. And so I kind of added a verse section, or a B section to it, and I'm quite stoked about that. But anyway, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who chatted along in the chat. William, Matthijs, Orent, Yolanda, Dave, Klein Dave, everyone who popped in. Abigail, obviously, my wife. Thank you so much to everyone who popped by. And yeah, hope you have just the best day. It's Friday. Happy to all the, like, I would say people with like normal jobs who maybe have a weekend off. Enjoy your weekend. I hope you have the most excellent of times.